guys, it's Davis with Tennessee Cash for Homes. I wanted to talk about a specific question today that our most recent client asked us right after we put the property under contract. Should she keep paying her mortgage now that she's gone under contract with a cash buyer? Well, our answer was absolutely, you should keep paying your mortgage until the property has officially closed and funded. There's a multitude of reasons why I would always suggest to continue to keep paying your mortgage. A lot of the times it can affect the timeline of closing. For example, if you're set to close on the 25th of the month and your mortgage was due back on the 1st, well, now you're probably going to have a late penalty and fees attached to your property and on that closing, which directly affect the net proceeds and walkaway money that you would receive at closing. 2, it can directly affect your credit. So if you're going to purchase another house and that was your plan and the reason for selling in the first place, what if that loan that you have going to buy the next property is affected because you didn't make your payment because you thought that it wouldn't matter or it wouldn't affect you? The answer is it absolutely could. It might not always happen, but it absolutely could happen. You never want to put your credit at risk just because you've put a property under contract with a cash buyer. After putting a property under contract, you always want to be sure to make your mortgage payment. One of the biggest reasons why is that the mortgage payment is solely you as the consumer or seller, your responsibility all the way up until that property is fully closed and funded. Let me give you a real life example of someone that we worked with that the situation, it had to be drawn out for various reasons. And when we got to the point and it was time to close the property, we were under contract on this property for about 3 months. This client did not pay her mortgage for about 3 months. So when we went to close the deal, the property had actually fallen into default and the mortgage company was trying to foreclose on her property. It directly affected her next steps for the next chapter of her life. She was planning to go buy a new car and get into a brand new house. Unfortunately, she was not able to do that because she quit paying her mortgage payment. So when we get this question, we always want to be clear with people. Yes, your property is now under contract with a cash buyer. We are going to work to close this property, but it is absolutely your responsibility to continue to pay the mortgage, taxes, the insurance, utilities, all the things that you pay all the way up until the property is closed and funded.
Call Tennessee Cash for Home. 615-801-8126.